What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Collective Comics. We're going to go ahead and get into this weekly spotlight here. We picked up a couple things. We both actually picked up some slabs, both CGC slabs. So without further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead and get into it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And this is our weekly spotlight.
So I got my 9.8 King in Black #1. I actually picked this up in Salem, Massachusetts. Well, me and my wife were there. We were in Boston. We spent a day in Salem. Went into some shops, found this. I actually didn't buy it the first time I went in, but I did some research, couldn't find it anywhere. It seemed to be way more rare than I thought it was, and I didn't even know what a yellow label meant. I had always just seen slabs and just figured they were all pretty similar. I mean, obviously the numbers are different, but I didn't know the yellow was different from the blue. And then we were all over the place. I ended up texting Javier. He's like, I would have just bought it. My wife's like, if you want it, just buy it. So I went back and bought it.
Wife's approval. That's important.
Hey,
you know?
If she's like, go for it, I'm going to go for it. You know what I mean? So I did that. There was like black craft and all kinds of like gothic, like black style clothes,
Witchcraft stuff.
Yeah, one of them had like a leather chair in the corner, so I just like leaned this up. I thought it was cool, like King in Black, all black store. Got to grab a picture. I'll put that in here. But this thing is super cool. I ended up reading King in Black 1 through 5 on my tablet because I can't read this one. But if I spend this kind of money on it, I want to see what the book is about at least. So there's actually a spotlight this week going over book King in Black chapters 1 through 5. So we're going to cover that this week. This is coming out on Friday. So I think the book breakdown just dropped yesterday. So check that out if you haven't. This book is crazy. I've been like just taking screenshots and sending Javier like,
real.
Check out this art, check out this page, check out this book. This panel is so cool. I was like, yo, this happened in this book. Oh, I just kind of like getting ahead of myself with the breakdown, but
it's pretty cool because I feel like it's one of your favorite pieces, like one of your favorite stories now, and it started with the piece, and then you found something really cool in it.
Yeah, like I've always thought Venom was cool, and I didn't even. I mean, obviously with the cover. Like I figured it had something to do with Venom. I didn't know how like in depth it was, and I had no idea what the book was when I bought it. I just knew the cover was cool.
I think at one point you were like, "Is this like Gwenom?"
Yeah. I didn't because this cover is like Gwenom pretty much. You know, it's obviously a female with some kind of symbiote going on. Yeah, but like I didn't know if this was like a whole book on that or if this was all Venom. Check out the breakdown if you haven't already. I'm excited about it, and I'm about to be real excited in that video too. So check that out. And that's my spotlight this week. King in Black #1. I'm spotlighting this specifically because I'm super amped on it, but just the book in general, 1 through 5, the art in that book, like all of it just kind of came together this week for me. So that's that, yo.
Right. And before, one comment that I did want to make on that was, I think the coolest part about it is the pen that he used to sign it.
Oh, yeah, the green.
Yeah, is that he used that green pen, and it's not just some silver Sharpie or black Sharpie that you can't even see on the cover. He put some thought into that, which is super cool of him.
And it stands out like with that really dark, you know, if he would have used like silver, it would have kind of blended with like the clouds. If he used black, obviously you wouldn't see it, but that green really stands out really cool.
Yeah, and the purple and the clouds and everything.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, super dope pickup. All right, so yeah, my slab this week, or my weekly spotlight, is as well a slab. It's this Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man #297 in 9.8. It's like a holographic cover, and that's the entire reason I picked it up. I picked it up on Whatnot, which is like my favorite thing.
Yeah, you're addicted to that.
I'm addicted to Whatnot.
I was too. I literally had to make the decision to not open Whatnot right now.
Right. Yeah, like, it's hard. It's hard sometimes. It's because it's so easy to buy, and I can get pretty over the top about it sometimes and just go off.
It's like being on Amazon, but everything you buy is just with the buy now button.
Yeah.
It's like, yep.
Takes half a second to buy it, and it's like super easy, comes right to the house. But yeah, this is a super, super sick, like, holographic cover. It's like, here's a Cap cover, and then there's a Spider-Man cover.
Yeah, that's dope.
Oh yeah, that's like my favorite part. Is like, it's almost a double. It is a double cover pretty much, but without being. Because like when you have those double covers, they usually come with like stuff on the outside of them, and you have to open up that cover to see the second cover.
Right.
And once you get them slabbed, you can't see that.
It comes through really good on the camera too. Like in person, like Captain America's trying to come through, like no matter how you turn the book. But yeah, you get a really good shot of Spider-Man.
Yeah, we'll try to get some really good pictures and try to throw them up right here. But even the back side, you know, it's like a Avengers No Surrender number 675. Like cover, which I think is it's almost like to me a triple cover type of thing.
Yeah.
So I thought that was a pretty cool pickup. That one's probably going to end up staying in the PC and not getting sold on Whatnot, not getting flipped. That one will be a hard one for me to part with because I've never seen a cover that cool.
Yeah,
you know?
that's awesome.
That's a Cap cover and a
you have a
cover.
couple covers that do this, and this is the coolest one, I think.
Me too. That's what I think that as well. It almost looks like because Marvel doesn't always put it out in this format. This is like an older style book.
Yeah,
kind of. You know, it's a modern book, but it looks almost Silver Age.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Regardless, it's really awesome. I mean, I don't think it's as cool as mine.
I don't think so either. I think yours is so cool. I mean, yours is the yellow label.
It was such an accident too to catch that.
Yeah, and once I saw it, I was like, "You didn't get it?" You know, you texted me, and I was like, "You didn't get it, dude? I would get it."
I think you at one point were like, "What's their website? If you don't get it, I'm buying it."
Yeah,
right now.
I was like, "Dude, I'm gonna call them and have them ship it or something. Like, I'll get it." You know, and I was like, "No, it's mine."
Yeah, I'm like, I already got it, man. I already got it. That's been our weekly spotlight this week. Tune in every Friday to check out what we're doing. We have some cool set pieces that we did last week. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that Patreon for more content, bonus material, stuff like that. And this has been Collective Comics.